We're back to looking at more running back recruits from the 2024 recruiting class, and today we're going to be looking at James Peoples, hard commit to the Ohio State Buckeyes. We're going to look at the highlights. We're going to look at his player profile page, but before we do, you must tap that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more of this content. Just give it a click with the mouse, tap it with the finger, whatever you got to do. But if you do so, you won't miss out on any more of these prospect profiles because we're getting you ready for the college season. We got training camp clips, getting you ready for the NFL season, and we're helping you out with building your fantasy football teams. But let's get this started. We're going to look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. If you're here for just the highlights, just fast forward a little bit and you will get there. But first things first, let's look at the size like we always do. 5'10", 192 pounds. We still got one more season of high school football to go. We got time to pack on weight, and he could be a little bit bigger since this size was posted. Maybe even pushing 200. I think he's probably going to be good enough to go when he's ready for his college career to start as a freshman. I'm not worried about that at all. Hard commit as of 4/2/2023. The rankings, we got 4 stars on both the composite and the actual rankings, and RB7 in the composite and RB3 in their set of rankings. But he's got 26 offers so far, 2 visits, signed with Ohio State, but Alabama's lurking, Auburn. We got Power 5 schools looking at him, so the market's interested in him. And looking at his athletic background, we're seeing some track times here. We got a 15.81, 110 meter hurdles here. So he does hurdles. 12.41, 100. That's interesting because I'm just seeing him from up here. It doesn't look like he's... That's like one of the worst times we've seen so far. My guess, that's in 2021, it looks like. Maybe he's faster. Maybe he's improved his time since then. We'll check the highlights. That's what's important. Ohio State, OU, UCF, Auburn, big-time programs after him. 1,900 yards and 28 touchdowns. Very productive in 2022. Guarantee with that much production, everybody's going to want you, and everybody is wanting him. That's good to hear. 5'10", 192, 26 offers. Let's check the highlights. I'm interested to see what we got in this cat. Let's see what James Peoples is up to. So first things first, in the second level, making a miss, getting downfield, tough to tackle so far, in for the score. I also want to check his speed because that 100-meter time, I'm not too worried about it because they let him run the hurdles and everything still. Looks like he's tough to bring down, a load. I don't see slow. I see fast enough at least so far. It's only been a few plays. Good burst right there. We're pulling away. Those track numbers can sometimes catch you in a trick bag because I've seen guys running in 10s and look like they're running 11s, and I've seen guys run 11s look like they run in the 10s. And we've seen it here on the channel going through the highlights. He's not the fastest guy in the world because we've seen super fast guys. But look at that. Look at that. There's some burst in the second level there. He's got some pop in the step. It's tricky. Them track times will trick you up. And look at him go. The spin move. He fights for every inch. That's good to see. See how he does on this carry? Second level. Good turn on the feet. And he is gone. I wouldn't be surprised if he gave up on track because he's so good at football. That's what I would do once you get so far. Catching balls downfield. That's a good trait. Tough to tackle. Good center of gravity. Look at his legs. He's thick. He's got some thick legs. I bet he's got a good squat. Look at him move. Assertive, weaving in and out. Tough to tackle. That's good to see. That is very good to see. Moving around. I like that. Look at that. Finds the crease and gone. Find the crease and gone. More than fast enough. That's why we go to highlights. That's why we do it. And we'll argue with the description in 24/7 Sports on a lot of these prospects as well. I'll say one thing. They never talk about the acceleration of bursts on players. They never do. But look how compact he is. Moves well, too. He's very fluid. A lot faster than what his times indicate. Look at him go. Look at him go there. His force catching up, but you know what? He changes angles on him. It's all right. It's all right. Hits that hole. I like the assertiveness. I like that when he sees it, he gets it. He sees it, he gets it. He has good vision. He has very good vision. Boom, boom. See that? See that? That's crispy. That's solid. Finds the hole quick. Good approach to the line of scrimmage. The approach to the line of scrimmage is huge. Watch that. Boom. Reacts quick. Everything's natural to him. The flow of the momentum of the players around him just reads it. It's instinctual. Just sees it. Bam. Hard to bring down. Good center of gravity. Thick too. Thick for his age because he's going to get thicker. Guarantee it. Look at that. Moves well. Compact. Look at a little high step there. A little high step there. Put that one back in your pocket. Let's get out there. I hate it when they slow these down. Like, I know he's getting the ball. Nice hurdle. Nice stiff arm. Hurdle then stiff arm. That was sexy because you got the combo there. Gets the ball. Takes it outside. And there we go. Let's run it. There's the speed. There's the kick. Let's get a kick on this. There it is. There it is. Not the fastest guy, but he's definitely way more fast enough than what you need. You're good to go. Look at him. He's got the burst and assertiveness. He's got speed is what I'm saying. Downfield. Nice catch. Take it home. Take it home. There it is. Very good running back prospect. There you're seeing the thickness in the legs there. That's good to see. Moves laterally well. Weaves in and out. Solid. What are we going to get here? What are we going to get here? Okay. Show more of the play, man. Show the quarterback too, man. I was expecting Wildcat or something. It was all angled out funny. You're showing it slow-mo. It's going to make the... Okay, gets by it. Assertive player. He puts his foot in the ground and he moves. Laterally, he's like one cut downhill. He's more of a slasher type back. Like he's not chaining moves laterally, but puts his foot down and goes laterally. If that makes any sense. He's not a bad lateral mover. He just moves it different a little bit. He moves in the way where it's still going north-south a little bit, like slashing it. I thought the clip ended. They slowed it down so much. I hate it when they do that. Good power. You should have power with that burst. Good stiff arm there. We've seen a couple stiff arms so far. Please show me some pass blocking. Nope. Screen game. Catches it. Let's score here. Yep. He's got speed. Everyone goes in slow motion as he hits top speed. Look at that. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Looking good. This is why you really need to dig into the highlights. I know they're highlights, but it's not like you're going to catch every handoff from every game on these high school guys, so you're going to have to really use your eyes on these highlights. When their highlights are highlights, that's when they're really good. He's got some highlights. And the thing about this is you read their profiles and stuff, it'll say this and that, it'll leave out big parts. Or they'll over-exaggerate something one way or another, good or bad. And you just got to really, really dig in on these players. And plus, it's fun. It's fun to do. This is a very fun player. I like James Peoples. I like the burst. I love the speed. I like seeing that his profile said one thing with the numbers, then we get on the highlights, it's a totally different thing. I love it when I see that stuff out of players. Either it's one way or another. I like seeing him catch passes downfield. That was a good thing. Air yards. We're seeing a few backs in this class in 2024 that are used more in the passing game compared to the 2023 backs. Also, he's got power because he's building up that inertia with the burst. We got the long speed, good vision, and he's finding those small creases. For a top running back in this class right now, who's rated as one of the best running backs currently, he's doing everything you would expect him to see. A big-time 4-star running back, which is what they got him rated. That's what they're calling him, so I'm going to call him that as well. Maybe some other recruiting services got him at 5. I don't know. But from what I see here, from what we're watching, we have a very stout, good player here. Has some upside. Has some good fundamentals in the game. You can't really say you don't like James Peoples. He has a lot of good stuff in his game, and he's fun to watch. Let me know what you see in the comments below. I want to hear about it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Catch you on the next video.